First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now.
The batter.
Yeah, this pitch absolutely eats him up. The barrel just sort of drags through the strike zone, and this winds up an easy pop-up to first.
Stepping in now, Cliff Pennington. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. Angels are gone in order. Jose Alvarez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Digging in to try it again, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo home run for David Ortiz. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
First baseman number 35.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Trout is there. One out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Mookie Betts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Miguel Cabrera stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Drilled on the ground. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
And leading off for the Halos, third baseman,
Yunel Escobar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike one.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
the right fielder number 56.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts on the run. And foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Kluber gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with two away, but apparently not.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Robinson Cano stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Out in front of it, strike one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away.
And that's probably going to be his final at-bat, so you figure he won't get his 3rd home run of the game, but still, he's been a real handful here in this one.
Belted high in the air out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Turning for second is Altuve. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mike Trout will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Line drive to left. Number 39 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Manny Machado is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's a lead for the American League, 13-1. C.J. Cron is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Zach Britton is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Britton pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way.
0-2.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. Corey Rasmus will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. David Ortiz Comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
Calhoun is there to make the catch, and a break there as Ortiz is retired on just 1 pitch. Xander Bogaerts stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone.
2 pitches, 2 fly balls, 2 easy outs. He's probably out there saying, man, why can't it always be this easy?
Eric Hosmer stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The AL leads it 13-1. Jet Bandy will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Britton's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Cliff Pennington is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That misses 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
And he's feeling it out there now. I mean, that is 5 straight guys that he struck out now. His defenders may as well come on into the dugout and take a break because they're not even needed out there now.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat, but if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it, and they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons.